G'day, 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 friends. How are we all today? My name is Anna. I am the fast talking Aussie girl. We're back, you guys. We're actually back. Back for some Friday night fun. It's been a while. It's been a little while. Hi, Anna. I know you're there. You know nothing, Kong. Nothing. It's not true. You know a lot of things. Hey, Akari, what's up, everybody? I'm sorry, we do start off very silent, as is, I guess, appropriate for Silent Hill. Largely because, not just because I'm trying to play on the whole silent theme, but largely because Silent Hill doesn't have any main menu music, so it is just silence. It's just silence. There she is. I'm here, Captain Robbie. I'm here. Just woke up probably about half an hour or so ago. I admire you, Akari. I admire your diligence in these streams. I genuinely do. I hope I bring you much joy. Oh, and Kong, you also remember to redeem the you got both firsts in the chat things, I think. Oh no, the stream elements thing didn't come up. So guys, I'm looking over here because I got the game on my main screen. Coney, you are indeed third. Welcome, my beautiful woman. Did I get it right? You got it right. You got it right. It's funny, there seems to be Aussies playing Silent Hill 1 specifically lately for some reason. Really? Who else is playing Silent Hill 1, Akari? Hi, Jeff! How you going? Long time to see. Anna playing this. Emma started playing this the other day. Who's Emma? Then I randomly found some other Aussie who started this game this other day too. I mean, it is the month of October. It's the month of spooky streams. And Silent Hill is a pretty spooky game. I think you'd all agree. This better be a super entertaining stream or else I'm going to be disappointed. Wow, no pressure, biggest diggers. It will be super entertaining, I promise. New friend of mine has been streaming Resident Evil 7 recently. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, whew, that is a terrifying game. I don't know if I'm brave enough to play Resident Evil 7, to be honest. That game is like next level scary. Plus it's all first person and it's just the immersion. I don't know if I can handle the immersion. Yes, thank you, Kong. Aren't they all? Yeah. Yes, I'm alive, Captain Robbie. I have been away, but I am back. I'm basically back to stay now, you guys. Pretty sure. Hope so, otherwise. Oh, by the way, you guys. Oh my gosh, big news. Sunday. This Sunday, it's the day before Halloween, but that's going to be our Halloween stream. So come hang out. I'm going to be in costume. It's going to be awesome. And I'm playing Elden Ring, which is like not really very scary. Apparently there are some spooky things you can do with Elden Ring. The spookiest thing you're probably going to see is like how hard it is for me to get past this boss, which I died like quite a number of times in just before the last time I played that game. Can't hear anything? Valjean, don't play this game with me. I can see my menu thing. Oh, you can't hear anything apart from me because I haven't got anything playing in the background for once. But anyway, it's going to be a spooky Halloween stream. We're going to be playing Elden Ring, but then we're also going to be playing this game. So my plan, fingers crossed, we'll see how you go, guys. My plan is to try to finish this game this weekend. We'll see how we go. So I've got today, tomorrow morning, and then half of Sunday stream. So see if we can. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish the whole game, in quite honestly, but I will make an effort. Oh, MX Marie. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, is she playing this game? Is she? Oh, that's cool. I hope so. Otherwise, who started the stream? I did consider turning off the main light on to make this even a spookier experience, but I figured it would just be like because it's nighttime. It'd be like too intense. Like just light. I can try it if you guys are keen for that. If you want it to look more scary, you want the lights behind to kind of stand out more. I can, but it'll be so dark. It'll just be like my ring light might just be like a little intense. I don't know. Is that chicken broth? It's tea. Doesn't it look like tea? You like the pumpkin lights? I like the pumpkin lights. I'm glad you think the lights look nice. Big as you guys. Howdy, Rob Jovi. Hello. Welcome. So spooky you can't see anything. Turn it off? All right. I'll see how it looks. If it's too intense, I won't keep it. That actually looks pretty cool. Maybe I will keep it like this. Looks like Yorkshire Gold. I feel like this light on my face is a bit too full on though. So maybe I might change it so it's like a bit of a gentler setting. That one's a bit better, I think, and I'll just turn it down a bit. Hey, that looks kind of cool. Fox Brad, hello! Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my goodness, lovely to see you. It's always a pleasure. How are you going, Foxy? Emma with the red hair, yeah. Yeah, I had no idea she was playing this game. That's cool. I'm glad you've been watching her, like her stream. That's cool. I'm feeling, is it too dark, you guys? Should I turn this back up again? I feel like it's a lot. That was pretty good. I was kind of expecting to lose detail, but it's much brighter than I thought. Okay, if you're happy with it. Is it Yorkshire Gold? You'll never know. So it looks like D&D will be off this week, so I need to be bail halfway through. Yay! Woohoo! I'm so happy, Kong. Never mind, had audio on some other channel, tried something. Oh, I thought you were trying to fool me, Valshon. Just put a flashlight on your face, yeah. Real spooky. All right, guys. I probably should procrastinate no longer and get into this game. It is nice to be back though, you guys. It is very nice to be back. Spooky equals me being myself. Just don't scream. Turn speakers into singers. Probably a good port of call, Captain Robbie. No, leave it? Okay. Are you happy with it like this? I think it looks fine like this. I thought it was just the light was a bit too. It was like the white light before, which is what I usually use. But without the light off at the top, it's a little I feel like it's a little bit too harsh. Okay, you guys. Look at that pixelated table in all its glory. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's fine. Okay, great. Now this isn't quite. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna center myself. Center myself. Not like that. But that like that as well, actually. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Are you guys happy with the camera on this side? I mean, I can move it, but I feel like it's a fine place to leave it. If you're happy with it, it's not bothering you or anything like that. Or if it is, let me know. All right, let's see if I can get this working. Okay. Ah. Is the controller going to work? It was working before. Oh golly, I hope I don't have to stop this and start again. Okay, I did pause this. I did this last time and it was totally fine. Great ambience. Check out the quality of those graphics. This is a fine game, Valjean, and I will not have you disparage it. Oh, you know why? Because I'm actually clicked in the game. That's why. There we go. It's amazing. I know, right? Oh, golly. Guys, how do we play this game again? This is awful. That really scared me. Why is there a black thing on my screen? Whoa, what's happened to the... Why does this look so weird? What's happened to the graphics, you guys? Hang on a second. It's coming up twice? What is this? Okay. I don't know why it's coming up twice. Actually, I'll just delete that one. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to delete it just in case it screws something up. It's so weird. I do not know why that happened. But that looks okay now, I think. Sorry, guys. It's very fitting with the decorations and everything. Okay, cool. Headset suddenly decides to screw me over and not work, so changing the audio setting. Oh, that's cool. No worries. All right. Gosh, that really... Whew, man. 2 seconds in and I'm already screaming, you guys. This is terrible. Trying my spring pretty thin with my back-end modding duties to my international streamers. Watch it. No worries. I'm very happy for you to be here. Why did the door bang? I don't like it. Now, how do I do that quick turn? Yeah, like that. There we go. That music. So I don't know what exactly happened. Why did someone bang my door? I don't like that someone banged my door. I forgot that we haven't triggered that noise in the room yet. Have we got the scream counter? Yeah, we do. How? I've forgotten everything. I've forgotten. Oh my gosh. I've lost the plot, you guys. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna reload because the lighting, guys. I'm spooked out. It's too loud. I'm freaking out. Let me just remind myself what to do again. Okay. That's horrifying. Okay, that's what we do. That's what we do. Oh, very funny, Belgium. It might be the quickest first game we've ever had. I think it is. Yeah. You you notice how all the doctors in this game look like Dr. Kaufman? Just another swing for good measure. That's horrifying how he bangs on the door. I do not remember that. I don't know what to do about dinner. What are your options, biggest diggers? Oh, you guys. Okay. All right. So hang on, where was I just in? The director's office, I think. Okay, so I can go through here now. Now I need to go up the elevator, I believe, because I can't go through there, or can I? I have no memory of what we were doing. Okay, I haven't been up to this level, level 2. But I can go via the stairs, can't I? Can I go via the stairs? It looks like I can go via the stairs. So I guess we'll just check it out. No, I really need to stop turning off the flashlight. That really freaks me out. Welcome back, Anna. Thank you very much. Well, you won't forget it now. I know. Hell of a scream. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so ready. Oh, how freaky is that? That music, it's awful. Okay, let's check out floor number 2. I'm just gonna save my game. Okay. I see you. Someone over there. Come here, little lady. Oh, wow, 2 shots with the... Wow. He just kicked her in a very ungentlemanly area, I must say. I can't see anything. I hate this view. It's awful. I don't like the noises they make. It's very uncomfortable. I mean, this is an epic hammer, you guys. It's so intense. I love the hammer. I love it. It's my favorite weapon in the game. I love it so much. The naughty nurse needs a new axe wound. Okay. Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. What are you referring to, Akari? I thought it was a fire axe. Okay. Man, they don't like the bathrooms in this in the nighttime version of the hospital. Oh, what's this? Could it be a puzzle? The Grim Reaper's list. Hang on. I need to take a photo of this. 35, Lydia Findley. 60, Trevor F. White. 18, Albert Lords. Taking a photo. 45, Roberta T. Morgan. And 38, Edward C. Briggs. Burger noodles, dumpling, some sort of microwave pasta. That's all I can think of. That sounds like a great list. Why don't you go burger? Okay, let's just go through all of these doors first. Sorry. Why do I scream, you guys? I don't know. I heard the sound of the radio. Gosh, it's satisfying. I love the hammer. I know I say that a lot, but I really mean it, you guys. I really mean it. What's this? I don't know. I can't see. Oh, a cigarette lighter. I feel like that might come in handy. Okay. Am I missing anything? No, I think that's all I can see. Wonder if you'd scream while playing this game with the radio turned off. That's a really good question, actually. I don't know. I mean, the radio definitely gives you some sort of anticipation. I think it actually adds to the fear, but I'm too scared to turn it off because I'm like, I need to know if there's anything in this room. Well, I guess we'll discover that during the sewer section, Akari. I mean, the fact that is my most hated section of the game. What is that noise? What is it? I hate it. I hate it. What is it? Oh, it won't let me turn the camera around. This is awful. I'm here. I got a hammer. I know how to swing it. And I had a burger yesterday. Go past. Oh, gross. Oh, I remember this. And I know I got to put down there too. Yeah, that's fine. I can't kill that thing. Dumplings are always good. Kong makes a good argument. Okay, got another one of these panels. Slate. Nothing more than that. You know what's great about the hospital. I actually remember so little of this game, of this part of the game, even though this is actually my favorite part of the game, that it's almost like playing it for the first time. I only vaguely remember some of the puzzles. I think I must have played the school at least a few times because I remember that area better than I remember this area. Okay, we're good. Look at that, just like the single, the single grating that I can walk on. I played this with the radio for a few times. It makes things more eerie. I believe that. Clouds flowing over a hill. Sky on a sunny day. Tangerines that are bitter. Getting a pattern here. Lucky four-leaf clover. Violets in the garden. Dandelions along the path. Unavoidable sleeping time. Liquid flowing from a slashed wrist. How pleasing. I'm just gonna grab a notepad. Where's my notepad? Found one. Okay, let's write this down. I feel like this might be important. Okay, clouds flowing over a hill. That's obviously it's already a pen in this. That's obviously white. The dumplings are good. They're pan-fried pork dumplings from this potentially communist sympathetic Chinese shop. I feel like that's a lot of Chinese shops, but that's all right. I could tell you why, but ruin the surprise. Okay. You know what this music reminds me of? Just a little bit. Has anyone seen the movie Labyrinth with David Bowie and Jennifer Connelly? There's a scene right at the end where, like, she's playing a character called Sarah, and she's falling through the sky, and like pieces of like buildings are like floating past her, and there's just this kind of like organ playing, like in like almost like, you know, like someone's like running their finger almost down an organ, like a little bit like this. So yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Okay, so let's go white. Sky on a sunny day. Okay, blue. Tangerine, so orange. Also, great song by Led Zeppelin. Green. Violet. Yellow. Unavoidable sleeping time. I'm guessing that's black. I don't know. Why? I don't know why unavoidable. I don't know. And then red. Cool. All right. They have communist symbolism decorating their shop. I know of Labyrinth. Haven't seen it. Ah, Kong. Labyrinth is, yeah. For a long time there, it was my favorite movie ever. Oh. Ah! Okay. So that's what I need to get through this door. Do I have anything in my inventory already? Oh yeah, I do. I got 3 of them. Oh my gosh. I was like, what was that? Okay, that did jump scare me, but I wasn't actually expecting it. Ah, okay, so this is where I need to use that puzzle. Alrighty, okay, so class, I got white, blue. Okay, this is actually pretty easy. Oh, what color was this plate? Was it yellow? I think. Yeah, yellow. Wasn't me. Blue. Okay, blue goes to the right in between white and orange. Great. And then, oops, wrong one. The red one, it goes at the very end. So all we need is the green one, I think. Is that all we're missing? Yeah, we're just missing the green one, which I think was the one that tentacle monster was hiding. Just gonna save. I do like a puzzle. If you want to watch it, put it in the running for a movie night. Oh my gosh, maybe I will. Maybe we'll do Labyrinth as a watch party. I freaking love that movie. Yeah, of course that's locked. All right, kitties. So, I need to get that thing in room 204, the last plate. In order to get that, I need something else. Where do I get that something else? Now I've been all through this area as far as I can go. So let's go up to level 3. Have we been up to level 3? Oh, we've already been to level 3. What am I missing? Do I already have that thing in my... Maybe I already have it in my inventory. No, I don't have it. The thingamabob or thingamajig? Whatever I just said. Where do I get it from? Unless I can get around... Unless I need to... Unless I use the elevator? I'm gonna use the I guess I can use the elevator to get to level 2, can't I? So, hang on, if that was the case, why would I need to get through that door? I don't know, let's just try using the elevator just because I can't think of anything else right now. Ground control to Major Tom. What are you quoting from Biggest Diggers? Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. No. Is this going to be locked or something lame? Yeah, of course. Okay, I know what I need. Where do I get it from? Okay, there's nowhere else I can go here. Maybe the basement? Have I checked out everything in the basement? Yeah, I have. Is Major Tom David Bowie related? Sounds familiar. It's from David Bowie's song. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Permission to post a link? What is it for? Am I missing something, Akari? I mean, if I just need to look harder, that's fine. I just, Is there anything at all I've missed on the 3rd floor? Related to Major Tom. Oh yeah, go nuts. Huh. I'm gonna go down and check the morgue. In the basement. I feel like that's probably a promising place to check. By the way, guys, how many viewers do we have, just out of interest? This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm staying. Okay. 10? Okay, so mine's not updating properly for some reason. Gotta love the sounds in the basement of a nightmarish hospital, you guys. Love it. But thank you, Con. Nothing in the morgue. Where else can I check? Storeroom's locked. Generator room. Come on, you don't know Space Oddity? Not. I don't know. Like, I don't know a lot of David Bowie songs like off by heart. Like, I wouldn't know all the lyrics. Sorry. Okay. Just don't have the key to all this stuff. Yeah, a key to get into the basement storeroom. Oh, is that what I need next? Where haven't I looked? I thought I'd looked everywhere. Oh, you know where I haven't gone? Is there... Can I go further up? It's saying up. Can I get to the roof? I don't think I can do that on the, in the hospital, can I? Where am I? Where have I not gone yet? I kind of feel like I've gone everywhere. that I can currently go. I thought it was, oh, you didn't seem to get the reference. You see, if you'd been quoting from Starman, I would have gotten it, because I freaking love that song. Haven't listened to Space Oddity as much. Sorry, guys. Key to get into reception. I mean, I guess I can try see if I can get up to the roof. Don't really know what else to do at this point. I must say it's very spooky playing with that light on. Okay. Now, as far as I'm aware, monsters don't respawn here, do they? Oh, I guess that doctor kind of spawned out of nowhere. Well, I just want to see if I can go up to the roof. That's my plan right now. Can I go through here? Did I open this? I did open this up. Oh, great. Oops. Oh, I can go up. I don't like it. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, saving my game. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, now I feel so lame. Why did they let me go up here? Oh, because there was a 4th floor and then the 4th floor's disappeared. So I guess they still had to have the stairs going up there. Oh, well, that was a big lot of nothing. Alright, I'm open to a hint. Because I genuinely don't know where else I can go. Unless I've just literally missed something in a room. Explore the 3rd floor more. Okay. Done. Thank you very much for the hint. Where have I not explored yet on the 3rd floor? I mean, I've been into every room, but I guess I can just go back. Okay, guys, we're going to re-explore all the rooms. You did miss something in a room somewhere. Okay. I feel like I should check out the bathroom, the boys' toilets, sorry, or the storage room. I don't know why. It's just how I feel. It's weird, I don't normally miss pickups, but... I obviously missed something. By the way, guys, how were your days? Did you guys have a lovely day? I actually had a pretty sweet day, if I'm being honest. I did a bit of overtime, so I took today off work. And I basically spent the day at the beach. It was awesome. Why is this music? Oh, here we go. I found it. Bingo. This is horrible music. I hate it. So I had a feeling it was the storage room. My gut was telling me. Okay, now I need to go back to level 2. Okay, so I can just go back down the stairs. Sweet. So anyway, because I had the day off work, I went to the beach and spent the day at the beach. And it was so much fun. It was just so nice. It's been a while since I've had to pull double duty. My day was pretty good, but I am having an issue with Telstra. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, it was such a beautiful day. So I don't know what the Fahrenheit equivalent is, but it was 27 degrees Celsius. And it was gorgeous. I don't exactly know where I have to be positioned for this, but... Blood bag. Excuse me. Sweet. You know, if I was being a little bit more critical, I would have said I would have liked the puzzle in this room to be related to Alice in Wonderland, because like all the plates are Alice in Wonderland, right? But all the clouds on a blue sky, blah blah blah, like none of that is from Alice in Wonderland. Like it would have been nice. Just would have been nice. Just putting that out there. It would have been nice. Which beach? I went to Kuji Beach. You familiar with it? Okay. We did it. Thank you, Akari, for the hint. There is 100% going to be something here. Oof. Let's be a little bit closer. I'm so ready. So ready for whoever's coming next. Actually, I can't see how far away we are. She got me! Oh my gosh, that's the first time someone's gotten me. I think I let her get a little bit too close. Yeah. Okay. Did I get very hurt? Oh, not too bad. It's fine. 27 degrees is better than 39.1 degrees and 78% humidity. Ugh! Is that what it was where you were? That's awful. I'm just going to change my save slot. Where am I? What can I do here? Oh, you know, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unlock that other door so I can have an easy access. Great. And that's the one I came through. So what's this? Not too bad. I checked my brakes and rotated one of my tires. Cool. Keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, I don't like this at all. Which way are they go? Good, press the button, Harry! Good heavens! I'm so ready. Oh, I see you. I see you, chick. Oh, I hate this music. Oh, it's so awful. She went down hard. I just love these bloody rusted grates just opening over pipes leading to absolutely friggin' nowhere. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. Is Kuji Beach good? It's like my preferred beach to go to. Oh, I love this music. It's so calming. Basement storeroom key, yeah, that's what we needed. Kind of a good beat, I can get behind it. I only remember Manly Beach, and to avoid Bonner because it's yours. Yes. Manly doesn't have an E in it though, it's just M-A-N-L-Y. But yes, Manly's north, and Kuji is one of the eastern beaches. I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, I see. I'm just gonna stand here and let her come to me. I feel good about it. You can't scam me. I love it. Nothing unusual. Yeah, nothing unusual about this situation, guys. This is all perfectly... That bottle kind of stands out. One thing I do like about this game is at least the pickups are very obvious. Kuji is like south of Clovelly and north of Grunting. Okay. That's the ICU. Okay, we'll check out room 205 and 206 and then we unlock the door at the end. Well, now the music's following me. I don't think much of that. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, God, it's not. All right, let's unlock that door. Great. So we have easy access. Let's check this room out. Oh, that's nice. Can I have that medkit, please? Thank you very much. Have you been to Cronulla? Of course. I have been to all the beaches in Sydney. Many times. Cronulla is one of the south beaches. I don't go there as often, but yeah, I used to go there quite a bit actually. Hello Diddley, how you going? Okay, I think we've done everything, you guys. Sweet! Let's go down to the basement, now that we've got the basement storeroom key. Woohoo! Making progress, you guys, making progress. Happy about it. Just playing Gotham Knights. Cool. Sounds like a Batman game. Now, which is the storeroom again? Is it this one? It's obviously something very important in the storeroom. Okay, great. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that this game, unlike Resident Evil, once you've used a key, it just removes it from your inventory automatically. Yeah, which is something Resident Evil totally should have done. I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep sidestepping. Can I pick up this bottle? There's some empty bottle. What was the bottle I picked up in that other room? Disinfecting alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol bottle found in the ICU. Okay. Better leave it. But what if it's a fun drug? I don't think so. The handgun bullets, even though I'm not really using my handgun anymore. Oh. Give me a lot of ammunition, game. What am I to make of this? Okay, but I can't just be here for ammunition. Like, there's obviously something else in here I've got to pick up that I need. Skid marks from cabinet. I was wondering about that cabinet. What am I on the other side of? Oh, I'm only in half of this storeroom. Interesting. Can I push it? Yeah, I do. This isn't Resident Evil though, no. Very true, Diddley. This is not Resident Evil. Is that a door? This is great. I do not remember this at all. Oh. Interesting. Looks like a hallway under the grate. Can't move it since the vines have grown around it. I'm gonna try and use the isopropyl alcohol. Because maybe that will melt the vines? Oh, I need something else from the, I need something else from this room, I think. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, what's the photo I just took? I don't think I've come... Oh, maybe... Hang on. I'm just gonna reload. Okay. So this is obviously a puzzle. I think I need something else from this room. It wasn't like that where I live. It was reference to the movie Star Trek First Contact, where the Borg established a hive on board the Enterprise and the sensors detect 39.1 degrees Celsius, 79% humidity. Wow, that's very impressive that you remember that. Oh, what am I saying? I know what to do. This is so simple. Oh, silly me, you guys. I know what to do. I'm totally overcomplicating this. I'd be moving my hand away from that quick smart. Blimey. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking of actually, speaking of Resident Evil, I was thinking of the, you guys remember that puzzle from Resident Evil 1 in the guard house, or the gatehouse, whatever you call it? You're gonna mix all different levels of material, of like these chemicals together to make like the right, to get to the correct chemical. The V-Jolt puzzle, yeah, that's what I was thinking of, I think. I was vibing V-Jolt. Where am I? I don't like when he says that. It makes me feel very nervous. I'm gonna run here, Harry, because this is making me anxious. Ah! I'm sorry. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay. Sorry, guys. He's kicking them in a bit of a not very nice area. Whenever he does that, I'm kind of like, Harry, it's a little bit. I know they're demon. Oh no! She got me! The only downside of the hammer is it does take a little while for him to kind of get that swing going. Okay, I probably need to heal now. Yeah. Okay, all good. Anna has damaged her eardrums 4 times today. Okay, it didn't get the cut. Okay, good. I'm glad. Have you been to the SS Mortlake shipwreck? Me? Oh, good heavens. Why don't I remember any of this? Ah! It's awful! Oh, no, it's horrible. Why didn't I should have saved my game. Oh, this is not good. This is really bad. Okay, I feel like I need to reload. This is not going well for me. Hello! Is that a follow? Thank you so much, Phantasmalio, for following. Okay, I'll do better this time, you guys. I'll do better this time. Maybe I should use the gun. I don't know. This is exactly what happened last time. Oh no, she didn't get me this time. Oh, damn, she got me again. Okay, do I need to heal? Shit. I'll just have one of these ones. Okay. Some I actually am going to save before I go through this door. Okay. Is the hammer the best weapon to use here? I don't even know. Ah! Okay, maybe the hammer's not the best weapon to use? I don't know. Okay, maybe it is alright. So brutal. Okay. Homebush apparently. No, I actually don't know anything about it. Alright. How's my health doing? How's my health going? Actually, I'm fine. Alright, I'm just gonna save again. I legitimately don't remember any of this entire area. You know what, game? Now's not the time to screw around with me. Sorry, I'm talking about the controller. And these angles, man. Ah, videotape! Bloodstained videotape. It's very important. Because there was room with the VCR, remember? Still sounds like they're having a good time. If that's what you call a good time. I don't like that. Oh my god, what is it? It's awful. Oh, I don't like this at all. What is it? Oh, far out. Stop. What the fuck is that? This room is just here to mess with me. Fuck this room. Oh my gosh. Did I actually miss something in there? Was there a reason to that room? I don't know. I'm looking at the city map and it's on there. It's the one shipwreck you always see pictures of with mangroves growing on top of it. Oh, that sounds like Bicentennial Park, probably. If I missed anything, I feel like I didn't double check that first room thoroughly. Or am I back in the first room? I'm so lost. Is this that first room? Oh no, because the nurses are gone. Oh no, the nurses are always gone, aren't they? Oh, I really didn't mention that off. That's where I came. Yeah, that's where I came from. Okay, so I've just gone full circle. No, that room is just there to mess with you. Well, mission accomplished, game. Far out. Okay, that's the room that I was just in. A wheelchair. Interesting. The lock is jammed. What the point? I hate this area. What is the point? Or do I just go back out the way I came? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh. The Scream one's just a display, not an edition. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Was that just all to get that videotape? Was that the only reason? Did I do everything in there? Was it just to get that videotape? Oh my gosh, no, you guys don't know. The controller's being weird again. I don't need the controller to be screwing up. There are other rooms down there you missed. Oh, did I really? No, okay. Go back down there. I don't know how I missed them. I think I got a bit disoriented, to be honest. Okay. Now, the only room door in this hallway I can go through is this one, which leads me to another hallway. Now, I think I've been in that room. That's the room that fucked with me, I think. Actually, can't remember all the rooms I've been in now. Okay, I was going to be in that room. I'm just going to save my game again. Okay. Okay, so these two... Oh, so I must have gotten turned around. Okay. So these two rooms I didn't go into.
What's this?
Ooh. A cutscene.
Looks like someone's been here.
Alessa. Alessa? I didn't realize I had to click. There is an examination room key. Take it. I will take the examination room key. Well, whoever Alessa is, she ain't there anymore. Although, if that's Alessa's room, wouldn't it be weird for her to have a picture of herself? I haven't seen the movie, but some fans point out Alessa looks like a character from the movie The Legend of Hell House. I've seen that movie. I don't recall. Oh, that's it. Oh, so there's just the one room that I missed. Okay. Oh, actually, no, I'm thinking of the show. The Netflix show. And I think it's Hill House, actually. So, I have no idea what you're talking about, in summary. Though I always wonder if that smashing sound was meant to be the reference to the chemical in the office being smashed. But why would it be being smashed over and over again? That's what I don't quite get. Very peculiar, though. Alright, let's map out our path, you guys. We now got a videotape, so we can go up to the video room and check that out. But we've also got the examination room. And I want to go there next, because we'll finally meet the character I want to meet. And then maybe after we do that, we'll go up and check out the video in room 302. Cool. And is it best to use the lift here or the stairs? I think we use the stairs. Actually, can I get through to the stairs? Yes, I can. Hell House's novel was written by Richard Matheson, and his name is one of the streets in this game. Ah, so that's the yeah, that's one of the books I haven't read that this game was inspired by. I'm so excited, you guys. We're about to meet my favorite character in the game.
Finally, someone else who's okay.
Who are you?
My name's Lisa Garland. What's yours?
Harry Mason.
Harry, tell me what's happening here. Where is everybody? I must have gotten knocked out. When I came to, everyone was gone. It's awful.
So you don't know anything either. Great. I just don't get it. It's like this is all some kind of bad dream.
Yeah, a living
A
nightmare.
dream, you say?
Let me ask you, have you seen a little girl around here? Short, black hair, 7 years old?
A 7-year-old girl. What, she's your daughter?
Yes.
A 7-year-old girl. I can't say that I have. I was unconscious all this time. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Do you know anything about all that weird stuff in the basement?
No? Why? Is there something down there?
You don't know? Don't you work here?
We're under strict orders never to enter the basement storeroom. So I really don't know. What did you say was down there?
Well, it's... Damn! My head.
What's wrong? Harry? Harry, let me help you. Harry?
Oh, we're back to the night
Was I
version. That's
dreaming?
cool.
You were too late.
It's you.
Yes, Dahlia Gillespie.
Tell
Why is
me
she not
everything
wearing
you
any
know.
shoes?
What's going on?
Darkness. The town is being devoured by darkness. Strength must overcome petty desire, childish sleep talk. I knew this day would come.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Believe the evidence of your eyes. The other church in this town, that is your destination. This is beyond my abilities. Only you can stop it now.
Hey,
Have you not
Sandra.
seen the crest marked on the ground all over town?
So that's what I saw in the schoolyard. What does it mean?
It is the mark of Samael. Don't let it be completed.
Hey, wait!
So esoteric, that one. Okay, whew, that was a big cutscene, kids. Let's just save the... I'll change the saves to... I'll go back to 1 and I'll save. Okay, sorry, a lot of catch up in the chat. I did read it, I just didn't want to read it out loud while we were watching the cutscene. I thought I heard Perry Mason. That would be pretty funny. Maybe that's where they got the inspiration for the name from. A nurse wearing heels while working in a hospital, her feet must be murder, right? Why do zombies suck at learning things? My answer was going to be because they're brain dead, but because they don't have the brain. But yeah, kind of the same thing. St. Mary's Cathedral is awesome, biggest diggers. I can attest to that. I have been going to that cathedral since I was a wee little girl, and it's amazing. Also St. Anne's Cathedral. I haven't been inside. Although I know I'm biased, but I tend to find the inside of Catholic cathedrals is generally a lot more exciting than inside Protestant cathedrals. She wants to feel the gore squelch. Don't taste gross. How you going, Sandero? How are things in old England town? Remind me. What is the Chinese Garden of Friendship? It's just like a tourist destination. It's just like a nice garden with like fountains and stuff. I'm not sure why it's called the Garden of Friendship. But anyway, you want a dad joke? Sure. Ikari, why does Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella? This is so bad. Why does Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella? This is awful, you guys. It's so awful. Netherlands. I was way off. Do you want to hear it? Does anyone want to guess? I play Assassin's Creed Revelations now. Also Flash. Nice. Yeah, Assassin's Creed. They're a good series of games. I haven't really played them, but want to talk big cutscenes? Try Witcher 3. Yeah, I should actually play that game sometime. I will. The ending of Metal Gear Solid 4 is, no exaggeration, an hour's worth of cutscenes. Oh my... Because of the drizzle. You were so close, Valjean. Faux drizzle. Yeah. Boo. These jokes are the worst. We all just died a little inside, you guys. All right. Actually, which thing might be a really good game for Anna to play in June when she finishes Elden Ring? Kong, yeah, fail, right? Kong, you're so mean. I mean, you're probably not mean. Okay, now, oh yeah, let's go back and watch the videotape. But I think that the hospital's safe now. 'Cause I think we're back in the nice version of the hospital. We're now in the daymare version, not daymare. The daytime version, whatever, let's just call it. So I think we're up on level 3. Oh no! Have I got to explore the whole thing again? Akari, help me out. Oh, I've just gone back to the same version that the hospital was in before. You forgot to watch the videotape, lol, but you get a chance to watch it again later. Oh, no, I understand that. I didn't realize. So that's it. Oh, if I'd known, I would have gone there first. Can you review the Assassin's Creed Mirage trailer? Why? I actually don't generally review trailers, but I can look at it if you like. So that's it. We're done with the hospital. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Well, okay. Basically, I'm annoyed I didn't watch the videotape. Akari, you should have warned me. I blame you entirely for this. No, I'm joking. I should have done the videotape first. I didn't realize. I just thought because I'm so close to the examination room, it was worth trying. I didn't forget to watch you mustn't have heard me. I was like, well, let's do the examination room first and then we'll watch the videotape later. I didn't remember that we go back to the daytime version of the hospital after that cutscene with Lisa. Okay. Now, is there a way of going back to the main town map, or can I not do that because I'm in the hospital at the moment? Yeah, so I'm stuck. Can only... St. Peter's Chanel Church seems like a nice one. I don't know where that one is, actually. It was revealed the other day there's a remake of Witcher 1 in the works. Okay. Did you pick up the key that Dali left for you in the examination room? I don't know that I did. Did I pick up the key? I feel that I didn't. Gosh, they should have forced me to take that because I would have really sucked getting all the way there and realizing I left the key behind. No, I did not. Thank you, Akari. I appreciate you. Okay. It's a new one. It's awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. Better than number 1 and 2, but it does take a long time and the cutscenes may interfere with chatting with chat unless you like talking over it. I mean, I could do it at the end of the stream. All right. I'll ask later about what you think. Okay, cool. No worries. Surprised you got through the first 2. I couldn't do it. Why? What was wrong with him, Kong? Catholic Church in Woolwich. Yeah, St. Peter Chanel is a Catholic saint, so that makes sense. Okay, you guys. Now. How do I zoom in on this again? No. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't like that noise. I don't like that one little... Oh, I can't see shit. Okay, we've been inside the police station. What is that awful sound? It's horrible. Is that the antique shop all the way in the top right-hand corner of the screen? That's really far away. You know, when I first heard this music track here in the streets playing, I thought there was something wrong with my copy of the game. But nope, it's a legit music track on the soundtrack. Amazing. So Akari, I have a question for you, okay, post office. Is there anywhere that I should check out along the way to the antique shop? It really does sound like there's something wrong with the game. It's actually really kind of stressful. They haven't aged well, and the first one is super janky. The story is good, but the gameplay leaves much to be desired. Okay, maybe it's good they're redoing it then. I'm seeing the word antique. Looks like antique cheen. Can't see what it says. I forget which ones, but there are a few alleys here and there that have health or ammo. That's about it. Okay, cool. No, I didn't want to miss, like... I really want to make sure I go to the motel. I think it's later on in the game. Is that where I'm heading, though? Is that the antique shop? Oh, it's music. Antique shop tagged. Okay. Alright, I'm not sure if it's going to be worth stopping for health or ammo with, like, all these monsters running around. I don't like this. I don't like it. Don't care for it, you guys. I just say we just make a run down Simmons Street, if we can go down Simmons Street. It feels like we're never able to get on, like, the most straightforward route. It's more, yeah, it is more grating than anything for sure. All right, time to dodge and weave, Harry. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Yeah, where are we going? Okay, it's much louder when I turn on the, oh, I hate those ape guys. They're fucking awful. Oh, am I going down the right street? Is this Simmons? Okay. I think we gotta go all the way to the end. Let's do this! Let's do this! Harry runs like... He's like the slowest runner in maybe the whole world. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Can't believe I avoided that somehow. Does on both counts, and the weird hair beard animation makes it worse. Kind of funny. Are you talking about The Witcher? Ugh, this music, man, it's fucking awful. Okay, we're almost there. It's actually been... Let's just quickly save the game. Actually, what I might do is... just in case I do want to come back here, I'll just save on a different slot. Where are we? Are we near the antique store? Okay, almost there, almost there. Somebody from Lucy's community mentioned something about a donation goal, something for me to replay the Witcher trilogy, which I may just put into action. Cool. Here we go. Antique shop. If there is something I should go back and check out, I'm happy to go back and check it out, by the way. Okay, if there's anything you can think of. This is a weird way to enter an antique shop, I gotta tell you. Okay. It does make me pretty keen for the Witcher 1 remake, which someone was talking about. Oh, thank God. It's worth getting through that scene just because the music was so awful. Interesting. None of this stuff is of any use. Does this lamp turn on? No. You're obviously meant to save your game here, though. I know we just saved, but, you know. Lancer Barracks Museum. Are you planning a trip to Sydney? Biggest diggers? You're looking up a lot of tourist sites. Lore-wise, there's nothing else here besides the police station which you already explored. Fantastic. That's what I want to know.
What's this?
Dahlia? Oh, Sybil!
Harry!
Sybil?
I'm glad you're okay. I shouldn't have left you. Things are worse than I thought. It's nuts.
What are you doing here? I thought you left town.
I saw you go in here, so I followed you. I couldn't get out. All the roads out of town are blocked.
Yeah, I noticed.
Cars have completely stopped running. The phones and radios are still out too.
What about my daughter? Did you see her?
I did see a girl.
Was it Cheryl?
How did she
I only
know?
caught a glimpse of her through the fog. I went after her, but she vanished. I don't know about your daughter, but...
And you just let her go?
Hey, messenger,
Where was
how you
it?
going? Favorite game
on
of all
Bachman
time?
Road.
Nice.
She was heading towards the lake. Now don't get excited. It wasn't like she ran off exactly. There was no place for her to go. The road has been obliterated.
What? So then Cheryl...
It was like she was walking on thin air. What about you? Anything?
Yeah, I met this bizarre woman. Her name's Dahlia Gillespie. Do you know her?
Dahlia Gillespie. No. And?
She said something about the town being devoured by darkness. Gibberish like that. Any idea what it means?
Darkness devouring the town. Must be on drugs. They sell them to the tourists.
Ah.
The Force still can't figure out who's behind it. None of our leads have panned out,
I wonder why.
and the investigation is stalled.
What could drug trafficking have to do with all this?
I really don't know. But maybe that's the darkness she was talking about.
Yeah, it is funny.
That's all I can think of. What's this?
Just discovered it. Maybe there's something back there.
A lot of cutscenes in this part of the game.
Let's have a look.
Sybil's keen.
Wait. We don't know what's back there. I'd better check it out first.
I'm a cop. I should go.
No, I'm going.
Harry asserting his male
All right.
authority.
I'll cover you from here. Be careful.
He may be a trained cop, but I'm a
If
man. It's
anything
like a
looks
priority.
fishy, get back here
I kind
on
of
the
like it
double.
because he genuinely is concerned about her. And
Okay.
he does have a gun.
Sybil,
Yeah?
do you know anything about... well, like some other world? It's like some kind of bad dream.
What are you talking about?
I'm not quite sure. I try to make sense of it, but then my mind goes blank. Everything's dark there, and I hear sirens in the distance.
I've forgotten about this scene.
I met this
completely.
nurse, Lisa. It's like I was there, but not really. It's all a blur, like some kind of hallucination, you know?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Harry.
Does sound pretty crazy as well. If you haven't been there.
I was just wondering. Never mind.
The voice acting is very good for this time
Harry.
as well. Harry.
You're tired.
Go have a nap on this couch here.
Yeah, maybe.
Be turning your light on first, bro. Oh, he is. How you going, Messenger? Lovely to see you. This is actually one of my favorite games of all time as well. This is quite the hallway. The way Sybil says must be on drugs is always funny. Yeah, it's always funny. I love how is Sybil meant to cover him? It's like this tiny little hallway. She's probably got as much chance of like hitting him as she does anybody else. Now this is the other church, I think, through the antique shop.
What's this?
Some church.
kind of altar. Never seen anything like this before.
It's very pagan.
Maybe this is the other church.
Do you reckon that that image looks a little bit like the what's that meme? Like the muscled dog, like the Chad dog. It reminds me of that. Some kind of powder is left in the chalice. I want to look at this image. It looks like an old one. I wonder what they worship. Clearly this Chad dog figure. Oh, that meme. I kind of see it now. Yeah, right? Is there anything I can do here? Can't remember. Oh, I can get an axe. Can I please have this axe? The axe is kind of a lame weapon though. I think after you get the hammer, it's kind of like, you know, nothing else quite hits the spot. No good? Does that say, oh, no God? What does that say? It says no God. I've never noticed this before. Sorry, I'm gonna come. No, yeah, no God. And it looks like, is that an arrow or is that like dripping? The axe sucks. You can walk while swinging it, but the hammer does way more damage. Yeah. Interesting. I love that I've never noticed that before. That's really cool. And what is this? Let me read this sign. Let me read the sign, damn it. It won't let me read the sign. So rude. No, it's actual writing. Some fans have done close up and it says no God. It definitely says no God. Even I can see that. What it means? Who knows? The lock is jammed? Oh, okay. That's I gotta go through the hole.
What the?
Creepy. Took me ages to notice. I always assumed it was a crack on the wall for the longest time.
Harry?
I
Are
only
you
just noticed that for the
okay?
first time.
Harry?
Yeah, I'd be going in there and checking it out, Sybil. Why is it so dark? It's like light outside.
Harry?
Weird. So maybe he is going to the other world. Oh, I forgot
Where
this
am
scene.
I?
Harry.
Lisa? Then I'm in the hospital?
You were having a bad dream.
Was I? Hey, you don't look too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Nothing you need to worry about.
Well, if you're sure. Lisa, do you know a woman named Dahlia Gillespie?
Oh yeah, that crazy Gillespie lady. She's kind of famous around here. She never sees anybody, so I don't know that much about her. But I heard her kid died in a fire, and supposedly she's been crazy ever since.
Well, she says the town is being devoured by the darkness. Do you have any idea what she's talking about?
The town devoured by the darkness. Yes, I think I do. Before this place was turned into a resort, the townspeople here were on the quiet side. Everybody followed some kind of queer religion. Weird occult stuff, black magic, that kind of thing. As young people moved away, the people figured they'd been summoned by the gods. Evidently, things like that used to happen around here all the time. Before the resort, there really wasn't anything else out here.
They were getting high on
Everyone was so
drugs.
flipped out. Gotta blame it on something. Then a lot of new people came in and everybody clammed up about it.
A cult.
Last time I heard anything about it was, gosh, years ago. When several people connected with developing the town died in accidents. People said it was a curse. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rambling. I'll shut up.
No, Lisa, I'm actually getting good information from you. Don't shut up. That's it. Every time we word queer just went strange. Simpler times, man.
Was that another dream?
Depends on the context. Yeah.
Did I pass out again?
Oh, this looks like a nightmarish version of the antique shop. You can tell by all the bodies strung up on the walls. I don't want to think so, but maybe this is all just going on in my head. I could have had a car accident and now I'm lying unconscious in a hospital bed. I don't know what's real anymore. That is basically a reference to one of the endings you can get of this game, by the way. Sybil said Cheryl's heading towards the lake, but the road to the lake is blocked. Aren't there any other roads? Lisa would probably know. Great angle. Love it. Man, that was a lot. A lot of cutscenes. Like a lot of cutscenes. Where are we? Okay, so this is, well, obviously this is the lake. And then I go, oh no, I gotta get back to the hospital now because I gotta go talk to Lisa. Oh, is this the option you were telling me, Akari? I have the option to go watch the video again, the videotape. Story's building up. I know. Maybe we will finish this game, you guys. Oh, look what's on the flower. It's the mark of Samael. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like these parts of the game where I just have to run. It's horrible. Okay. It's fine. When you're saying the option to come and watch the video doesn't come until much later, are you talking about nowhere? because that's obviously a different version of the video that we get. I really wanted to watch the video here because I wanted to show the difference between here and nowhere. Yeah. Okay. So we're not going to... Basically, because I didn't actually get a chance to... Well, I didn't realize I was cutting myself off from watching it. Basically what happens is you put the video on and it's kind of all blocked and staticky and you can't actually really hear anything. And it's kind of like, okay, that's weird. So just keep that in mind, you guys. Silka, hello! How you going, friend? Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. 12 months. Wow. Howdy. How you going? I'm just like kind of freaking out, trying to be brave, trying to be strong. Maybe my least favorite parts of this game are, well, the sewers, definitely. I'm really not looking forward to the sewers. But also the, when I'm outside in the nightmare version. I like having my first badge in chat. It makes me happy. It makes me happy too. Alright, motherfuckers. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Okay. It's gonna Leroy Jenkins my way through this whole fucking area. Fuck off. Fuck all of you. I hate you all. This is horrible. I hate it. I hate everything. Oh my gosh, it's awful. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot this is blocked off. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? I don't remember this. That's the only way. Have I gone into the town centre? Could possibly go wrong in the sewer. Hey, can't wait for the sewers. Oh, I hate the sewers. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the town centre. I don't remember anything. This is horrible. It's so scary. I'm scary. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Just run, Harry. Oh, go away, ape man. Fuck you. Oh god, here we go. Oh man, we're already at... I know what happens here. I didn't realize we're already up to this bit. Guys, we're coming up to a boss battle. Down, up, left, left, A, right, down. I did get a little hurt. I'm still green, it's fine. Oh, Akari, I have a very important question for you. I don't think we're going to get to it this stream, but, okay. This unknown liquid I know plays a very important part in this game, and I know exactly where to use it. However, I know that there is something else I need to do in order to get a particular ending. If you could give me a hint as to what that might be, because I've forgotten the other thing that I need to do, that would be most helpful. Would really appreciate that. An old school cove, I can't remember what for. Are you guys making things up? It is the motel. It is the motel. Okay, I was wondering if it was the motel. Great, yeah, thank you very much. All right, in that case, it is imperative that we find the motel, which happens straight after the sewers, if my memory serves me. I mean, guys, this game came out in 1999. What a freaking amazing job they did just getting the atmosphere, like, down pat. Case in point. I had the Konami cheat code.
Where are you?
Something every father wants to see.
Cheryl!
Now, I need to change weapons. I think shoddy is what I want. The one I posted was a Konami code they used for years and became so well known that even to this day it can trigger Easter eggs and things. Should I try it? Oh, I don't want to try a cheat code. What was it? Feels much less personal than extremely specific sub badges, which is a small part Excuse me. System Shock 2 came out in 99. I haven't played System Shock 2. Oh god, what is it? Should I not have switched from the hammer yet? Actually, I don't want to use this here. Set as a dev tool for testing. Cool. I don't know if the code works in this game or not. I could save my game and try it. Do you guys want me to try the code, see if it works? Hello, are you playing on a PS3? Hi, Thanaticos7. I'm not. I am playing this on an emulator on my computer, but I'm playing with a gamepad. Makes sense. Cheat codes in general started out for testing purposes. Moon looks nice tonight. Does it? Oh, I love the moon. I'm so glad it looks nice. That's the wrong one. Okay, what's the code? Up. Okay. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Oh shit, I'm not being AR. No, I don't think it did anything. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thanks for being here, Fanaticos. What is it? And you? That's so. And I should have stuck with the shotgun. Okay, that's fine. There's a store here for rifle ammo. Oh, really? In that case, I will do that first. Sorry, guys. I know I just stuffed that up. I do want to get the rifle ammo first. Thank you, by the way, for that, Akari. Obviously not that one. Can I go through here? Is it downstairs? I missed it. Before this loads, okay. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, like right here. I see. Okay. Oh, and some health. Yes. I can't believe I missed. Oh, hello. Yes. Oh, and it's even a save. This is amazing. This is the room you want to be in. Great. Yeah, I definitely did not want to miss out on this. No sorry, Bob. I'm not going to scream this time, you guys. I'm not going to scream this time. Can I go through that door? Probably not. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, hang on. I don't remember much about this battle. Make your dreams come true. I will just do it. What have I got? How many? I got a decent number of shotgun shells. Okay. It is clever how they kind of lure you over here. Now, from memory, with the worm, I just shoot it, right? Is there anything special to... I can't remember if there's anything special to this boss battle. If you can give me a hint, I would appreciate it, but I don't remember. Okay. Sorry. Just get it in the head, I guess? Yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward. Oh my god, is that it? For real? Oh no. Oh. Okay, I think I got hit. That was really quick. I need to shoot a little bit on this part. Yeah, neither. There you go, guys. Well, that was the boss battle. Well, I should say that was stage 1 of the boss battle. Well, what do we have here? Well, looky what we have here. I will take the hunting rifle. And what's more, I will equip it. Okay. That was the quickest ever. What I can't remember though is, does part 2 happen like straight away? I can't remember. Hit him high, hit him low, hit him with the old Peebo. More smart, more safe. Better grab the mortine. No! I hate it here. This is awful. Oh, but this is how I get through. Okay, I get through the other side and now I can like just run to the right. And I can go all the way down and around to the hospital. Visit the police station again. Visit the police station again? Okay. It's gonna quickly switch to the handgun. I'm just gonna save. At least we're in the... Oh no, it's the nightmare version. Oh, this is so horrible. Oh man, I forgot it was this awful. Okay, turn right here and then go straight through to the police station. This is so gnarly. Fuck, I hate this place. Run away, Harry! Oh god! Ah! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not sure if you guys can notice. I'm a little bit scared. Oh! I'm only here! I've got so far to go. Oh no, I've only got one more block, it's fine. But even like the creatures like the dogs and the pterodactyl things are actually worse in this version, of the game than they are in the, like they're actually more horrific and they do more damage. If you can... Fuck you, man. Go away, you all. You're all horrible. Oh, the police station. No, it's not the police station yet. I'm nearly there. Oh, shit. Oh, God, where's the police station? Okay. Can I go this way, or do I have to go around? Shit. Please let me go around. Oh, fuck me. Stop. Go away. You're so mean. Oh god, oh please, not now. Oh god, it's right there. Harry, just fucking go! Okay, it's fine. We got there, you guys. Sanctuary! Okay, we're here. This is so cool! I did not know that you could get into the police station. Or any of the buildings, for that matter, in the Nightmare version. Apart from the ones you're actually meant to get to. Oh! Hello, police station. Yes, I will take that freaking rifle ammo and the handgun ammo. You're amazing. I love you. Kind of want to marry you. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We really need to get Anna an arm-mounted heart rate monitor display on stream. That would actually be a pretty cool idea. Okay. Oh, so remember last time we went through that door? Now we're going through the other door. Oh. No, apparently we're not. We're going through this door. Wait. Oh, can I not do anything here? Or is it just for the, ammo? Is that the only reason I came? I've seen a couple of streamers who have that on stream. I wonder how they got that to work. Yeah, if someone wants to look into that. Oh, just for the ammo. Okay, that's fine. And also just for a little bit of sanctuary. Rifle ammo is rare. Yes, I know that. That's cool. Kuma, hello. Welcome to the stream, my friend. All right, well, let's see if we can just race down Crichton Street and get to the hospital that way. Okay. It's so intense out there, you know. All right, let's go to the hospital. Oh, fuck you, ape man. Fuck you. I hate you. You're awful. Don't run! No! Fuck you! Oh, I hate it so much. It's awful. Oh, leave me alone. Oh my gosh. I hate how he jumps after me. Okay, I probably should check my health. I'm good. Okay. Go. Oh, fudge buckets! Press the wrong. Go away! Okay. I should kill this guy just out of spite, but whatever. I just want to get to the hospital. I want to get to the fucking hospital. Am I nearly there? This is horrible. Oh shit, I think I've gone past it. Ah! Go away, leave me alone. Oh golly! It's so intense. I made it. What's my health like? Red. Wonderful. Love that. Love my health being on red. Gosh. The thing is, as soon as you stop trying to kill something, you just get swamped by like 3 more guys. So it's not like there's not even any point trying to stop and actually kill anything when you're in that kind of space. Oh, back to the nightmare version hospital. Lovely. Okay, Lisa.
Harry!
Wow. It's actually
Glad you're
no
okay.
hits.
Thank God you came back. I was scared to be here all alone.
I'm here now. I was worried too.
So she only exists in the nightmare version.
I'm real happy to see you. Lisa, can you tell me how to get to the lake?
The lake? You take Bachman Road.
The road's blocked.
Oh no, is this the sewers?
Well, that's the only way out there.
Are you sure? There's gotta be another way.
Wait! I just remembered something!
She's very excited to remember something.
There's a waterworks over by my old elementary school. It's been abandoned for years. There's an underground tunnel out there used for inspections or something. I remember hearing it runs all the way to the lake.
Really? You think I can get to the lake from there?
I've never been down in there myself, so I'm not positive. Besides, it's all fenced off to keep people out.
If there's a chance, I've got to try.
Harry, don't go! I don't want to be alone. It's so scary, I can't stand it.
How about coming with me? This may not be the safest place in the
Is
world
she gonna
either.
run away from all those monsters in heels?
I can't promise you anything, but I'll do my best to protect you.
No. Somehow I feel I'm not supposed to leave this place. Oh, Harry, I'm so scared and cold.
Look, just wait here a little longer. I'll be back as soon as I find my daughter.
Harry?
Rough. Just abandoning a poor little lady, stranded on her own. I don't want to leave the hospital, you guys. I don't want to go back out there. It's so scary. I'm not sure, but I think her name, Lisa Garland, might be based on Judy Garland. I suspect it's one of those things where, like the game developers probably didn't know that much about American culture, so they were kind of basing it on Hollywood and stuff that they did know. Are you sure I can't get to the... Oh no, I don't think I can. It would be pretty cool if I could get back to the video room from here. And I'm guessing he won't let me back in here, or will he? Oh, I can get back in here. And I'm guessing she's gone. Are you sure I can't get back to the videotape room? I think I can. No, you can't. Once you miss the VCR the first time, you can't get back to it till now. Are you sure? I mean, you sound pretty sure, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just noticing. Seems like I can. I can try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, you guys. I mean, Akari sounds pretty sure. But I just want to try. I just want to see for myself. I'm sure you're probably right, Akari. Okay, fine. All right. I give in. So, and now she's gone. Okay, so they really stop you from accessing anywhere else. Guys, I don't want to go back out there. I'm scared. I really don't want to go back out there. Okay. You know what? I really wish I could look at other maps when I'm not in the area. So I have to wait till Okay. It's going to say one more time. And then immediately check my map. It's going to be like, run for your friggin' life. Okay. Okay, Coons is now cut off. So I gotta go back to the school. I gotta go back to Old Silent Hill, don't I? Go for it now. The scrim kind of hasn't even broke double digits yet. Alex music track. The shit is getting real. That's so scary. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Alright, it's fine. Just gonna equip even though I'm not planning on using it. So I'm just gonna run back to the school. That's my understanding. Oh, the dogs are gone. Okay. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Wait, where the this has all changed. Ah, I know what's happening now. I was wondering when this was going to happen. Didn't realize it happened right now. Okay, let's do this. This is part 2 of the battle. Hi, little guy. You're so big. Ah. Okay, shit. Run. Am I hurt? No, I'm actually doing alright. Okay. I'm just gonna... Okay. I better not save during the battle. That's kind of like cheating. Probably want to go upstairs, actually. Go upstairs, Harry. No, other way. Okay, run. No, I don't want to get up. Okay, fine. We're going back downstairs, apparently. Ah. Oh, shit. Run. How am I doing on health? Not too bad. Doesn't actually do a great deal of damage, to be honest. I just have to say, you know, the real boss in this game are the controls. Controls are awkward as fuck. I don't want to go down, I just want to stay up. Okay. No, this way. Can he not get me while I'm standing in the thing? Seems weird. Let me just reload. Oh no, he can get me. Okay. That was pretty easy, actually. Sirens. I don't remember the significance of the caterpillar and the moth, unless it's a reference to Alice in Wonderland. Better take it. That was actually pretty easy. It was a lot easier than I remembered it being, that's for sure. And we're back in the less hellish version of Silent Hill. How much ammo did I end up using? Did I end up using like all of it? Thank you so much for the tip to go to the police station. Oh shit, I used all but 2 rounds. So I actually did need that additional ammo. It's a reference to something if you pay close attention later you might just see. Okay. Interesting. Maybe you just had a better strategy this time, Anna. I don't know. I feel like I was doing a pretty rough job with these controls. Hey, I was gonna end the stream after I finished the that second boss battle. Did I save my game? Can't remember. I saved the game. But I guess we'll head back to... Okay, we probably can change from the rifle back to the handgun. We'll probably run to the school now, I guess. Okay. Where are we going? People? Okay, right, then left. Right around the corner. Up Crichton Street. And then we'll go left to down Segan Street. Do I get some respite, or are there still things to kill me? Yeah, no. There's always things to kill me. Respite. Where do I think I am? This is Silent Hill. Okay, I think I've crossed over to the other map. Have I? No, not even close. Well, close-ish. But not close enough. Oh, there we go. It actually does a loading screen. I'm trying to remember what the caterpillar moth is a reference to. Oh, yes, I remember now. I remember. It's in nowhere, isn't it? I can't read. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, I'm here. Oh, they fast traveled me there. This must be that waterworks Lisa was talking about. Oh, it is this section. It's the friggin' sewer. I fucking hate the sewer. This seems like a job for the axe. This might be the only thing I do with the axe this entire game. Actually, no, I can use the axe. But let's try it. Do the trick. Wait, that didn't work? Do I have to do it a few times? Break it hard. Oh, there we go. Man, that axe is a piece of shit. Oh, guys, I really don't want to go down there. I really don't want to go down there. It's awful. It's really horrible down there. It's full of cockroaches and things that want to kill me. Yay! Is there anything else to be done here? Oh my gosh, that music is so full on. So where am I, just on the map-wise? Okay, so I guess that's nice. They do fast travel you here. Here we go. I'm going to go for another 10 more minutes, you guys, and then we'll wrap up the stream for tonight. I'm like so keen to finish streaming tonight. I'm like, I'm done. I don't think I'm done. Had a good run. We've done the hospital. We've done the moth caterpillar boss. I hate this fucking place. Too many few playthroughs to notice the radio doesn't work. You didn't notice that before? Oh man, it's the first thing I noticed. I'm going to be saving a lot down here, you guys. Okay. What? Are we not entertaining you enough for tonight? You guys are being just... I'm the one entertaining you, just by the way. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Just going to run for it. Now, I know there's a lot of places you just run. I think last time I played this... I've only done the sewers once before, you guys. I fucking hated every minute of it. Oh god, I hate it. Oh, there we go. Oh, golly. Turn around, Harry! How are you going to kill them? Okay, maybe I should just run. So the gun is actually probably better for me. Maybe I should just stick to the gun. Because it's a little bit slow with the hammer. Maybe I shouldn't just try kill anything, I don't know. Oh god. Ah! Oh god. Fuck, I forgot about these guys. I forgot about these guys. Shit. Oh god. Wait. I don't know what to do. Do I just run or do I kind of kill them? I don't remember. Let's see if the hammer's any better. Oh, how about the guy like literally right there, Harry? How about you hit him? Okay, those guys actually went down pretty easy. Ugh. I'm gonna die down here. This is gonna be awful. Okay. I forgot about those. Yeah, I forgot about those guys. Sorry, I'm whinging a lot. I'll stop whinging. It's fine. How are we going on that 10 minutes? 5 minutes? 6 minutes to go. Okay, that's locked. And I gotta finish this tomorrow, but it's not gonna be nighttime, so it's not gonna be as scary. Maybe I should use the gun down here. I don't know. Maybe I take a few shots when I've got distance to do so. Switching targets in this game is not particularly fun or easy, I must say. That's the problem, especially when they gang up on you. And ah, he's right there! Why aren't you aiming at him, Harry? Okay, well that click is kind of like a... Oh man, I am running through health here, like a lot. It's not good. Maybe I should have stopped to pick up some more health, I don't know. Maybe I should use my shotgun. Should I use my shotgun? Is that a waste of a shotgun? I don't know. What I probably should actually do is use the handgun and then when they get closer, finish them off with the hammer. So C3. If I just... This is the way I came, right? Oh no, I haven't been here before. Okay, I'm just gonna change the save slot. Yeah, no, that's good. I love these noises, you guys. Just love them. They're absolutely delightful. This way, Harry. I'm really disoriented, which is not good. Because I know I've got a bit of backtracking to do in this place. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to kill everything. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh, this is nice. Save place. Oh, thank God. I get a map. I forgot that I got a map. Oh, sweet heavens above. Okay, great. Where did I enter from? Was it the ladder on the left or the ladder on the bottom? I don't remember. That's right, there's a couple of levels. Screen, that one made me jump, even though I had toast on screen. Ah, goodness. Okay. Okay, well this is a little bit of a dead end area. There's obviously, I guess that blue is a door. Yeah. Okay, well that's good. I'm glad I have a map. I like a map. Big fan of a map. Oh, now I'm on the other side. Okay. I know I can. There we go. Making progress, you guys. Making progress. Fan. Big fan. Okay, so let's try and go to that door at the other end. I think eventually I will just get like the shits with these plays and I'll just be like, fuck you all, I'm just running. Let's see how we go until then. Maybe I'll try the run strategy, and if that's not going for me, I'll just stop and kill things where I need to. Hydrate? You got it. Okay, let's see if this door's unlocked. Oh, I didn't pick up a key. Was there a key? Gosh, Akari, what would I do without you? No! It crashed. It crashed, you guys. It's fine. It's alright. Look, that's probably a good place to stop anyway. I'm glad I saved my game. Holy shit. Oh, whoopsie-daisy. Sorry, guys. There we go. Well, I don't know what made the game crash, but it crashed. That's the first time it's crashed, actually, and since my first playthrough when I was playing too high graphics. Damn it! I was hoping we get that scare with the suicide. You might get that tomorrow. I just realized my chair's been back this whole time. All right, guys. Well, that was fun. Scary, but fun.